Hey y'all,
Hey y'all.
Ali, Shawn, Little Hill Homestead. It's Azure Day, you guys. Well, we're already done. We're home now. I
Yeah.
meant to film beforehand, but we got a text from our drop coordinator this morning saying that there's going to be 89 orders today, and she asked us to show up a little bit early to help her kind of control it because that's a lot. And it went really, really smooth.
It did. Everybody in the Azure family, at least around here, they jump in and just help out. So yeah. I jumped, well, not in the truck because
we did not have a lift gate this time.
We didn't have a lift gate, so our driver was just spectacular, and he just dropped boxes and kept dropping boxes. Me and another gentleman just handing them out. People made a line and just took them to where they're supposed to go. It was awesome.
Yeah. But we want to show you, we got pallets today. Shawn always likes to show you the pallets.
I like to say pallets, yeah, because I like it becomes firewood in the lake, or I make little projects out of it. I get
started making little egg baskets for us.
Yeah, I make little egg baskets and all that stuff. So love having these. So I got those for free. That's nice. We didn't have a very big haul this time.
No, we have 4 boxes.
We have 4 boxes
that we're going to take inside.
We're going to take inside and show you.
Yeah. Let's go inside. It is bright today, y'all. It is
it's
the most beautiful fall day. It's 70
Good job,
degrees.
God. It's a beautiful
and
day.
The leaves are falling and it just, let's go inside. Okay, we're back in the house. We did I'd say a smaller order this month. It's never small, but it's smaller for us. We had 4 cases. So if you order from Azure, you'll get like an email showing what actually shipped, because sometimes they may be out of stock once your order closes and they load the truck up. They might be out of something. So it's not guaranteed that everything's going to ship from your order. So it's always smart to look and see how many cases. In our case, it's 4. So 2 of ours are canning jars. So we are doing a craft show locally, and we sell sourdough starter, dehydrated. Well, we're doing a craft show, and it's right before Christmas, and so we do a sourdough starter kit. And I thought Azure makes the most beautiful jars. They are a little bit thicker than other brands. They come with a superb lid, which is great, but they're just kind of a tinted blue. So we got the wide mouth pint jars to include in our sourdough kit. And if they don't sell, I'll can with them. So we got 2 boxes of those. So 2 cases of our 4 were just canning jars. You know, such is life, right? They're beautiful though. Okay, and then every month, I was telling one of the ladies, we saw so many people at our drop today that either recognize us, which is awesome, or just people, we're all like-minded people. It is hot in here. Y'all, we turn the heater down. My husband's standing there, and I'm like, it's like 80 in here. And he's probably cold. But we saw so many new faces and people that we get to talk to. We're all like-minded, so it's really easy to start conversations with a lot of people. So Miss Robin came up and said hi. We saw Miss Shanice and her amazing kids. Miss Rachel is our drop coordinator, and she's always on it with her kids. And we saw Terrell. We saw Esther. We saw, hi, Miss Betty Ann, if you're watching. You weren't there, but hi. Hope your mom is doing well. And we saw Robin. Oh, and Miss Diane. So we saw a lot of new faces today. And Marla. Yes. So a lot of new faces today. And Carol. And we saw, it's just always fun to go there and hear people's stories and what they use the ingredients for and what they order. And it's always fun. Anyways, okay, get to it, lady. Anyways, if you ever at a drop, come say hi to us. But today there was 89 orders. That's the largest drop we've ever had. And our drop coordinator was saying most likely it's because of the holidays coming up, because our next drop is going to be like right before Christmas. So if you're doing Christmas cookies and stuff like that, think ahead. Ooh, we're going to jump right in to our first box. So a few of we did a lot of repeats this time, guys, because it's just kind of what we needed. So the very first thing we got is the Mother's Choice sweet cream butter. I got 1.
Why did you pick Mother's Choice?
It's Shawn's favorite. He loves the Mother's Choice. I like the Rumianos I use it as a finishing butter, like on toast and stuff like that. But we needed this because we use it in our recipes, like breads and all that stuff, which we had a recipe yesterday for that. So how to make our bread. I did get 1 unsalted because we make a pasta dish that has a lemon cream butter sauce, and we used salted last time and it was very salty. So we always keep a case. We always keep a pound. What?
And Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, he uses it in Cheddar Bay biscuits, which we need to do that recipe like stat. because I thought we had it. And so I just talked about it in a video and then we hadn't done it. So we need to do the Cheddar Bay biscuits. But I keep it unsalted. We keep it in the freezer. And then when we need unsalted, we have it really easy. So I did get 6 of the regulars, 1 unsalted. For us, it's the best priced butter and you get 4 full-size sticks. So it's the most comparable to like a grocery store. The next thing I got, this is new to us. I got it because it's on sale. Our son just had some dental work done. And so I was trying to think of something that would be good for him that is easy to drink or chew. And so I got him the Nancy's probiotic. Some people say it kefir and some people say it kefir. It's a lot like yogurt. I got the raspberry. So we're going to try that for you guys today. I just got 1 container of it to try. This is our ride or die. We get this like almost every month, but we actually didn't need it. But our son and his fiance come over for dinner and they like this cheese so much that he said, hey, if I send you money, will you buy us the block of cheese? So boom, he gets the block of cheese. So they're going to take this. We have a video on how to freeze it. So they're going to freeze some of it and use some of it.
Calico.
Yes, they're calico cheese. I didn't say that. It is the Monterey Jack and Colby. Right. It's the Rumiano's cheese. It's this 5-pound block. And the price on this is phenomenal, you guys. It's like right around or just over $20 for 6 pounds of cheese. Okay, let me set this to the side. I love to stock up on butternut squash this time of year. And
our garden didn't produce enough.
We didn't get any in the garden this year at all. So I usually get it from Aldi. It always goes on sale and I go and buy like 20 butternut squash. We have a root closet. They last in there the entire year, so long as there's not like bumps or things like that. And then every week I just check them. And if they're starting to get soft, I'll either freeze them or we eat them. So Azure's were on sale. I think they're still on sale, which made it like $1 a pound for the butternut, and it's organic. So Azure beat out Aldi this time because Aldi hasn't gone on sale this year yet.
Thought you were gonna hand me.
Oh, there's more. So
there's more butternut?
Yeah.
Huh.
Stock up. Hello, did you not hear? Just kidding.
There's more in the other. More where?
More in this box.
Oh, well then I guess
there should be more. So last month we ordered these because they were in the bargain bin. This is the pure carob syrup, and it's like $2 a bottle, just over $2, $2.33 or something like that a bottle, because it is a nearing its best by date or just expired. Just, you know, the sell by date. But I usually use maple syrup, and it's more expensive for maple syrup, and I found that I use way less of this. So one of these bottles lasted me like forever in my coffee. So I use it just to drizzle it in my coffee. It has kind of a sweet chocolatey flavor. So I had 5 left, but while it was still on sale, I grabbed 6 more. So this is literally going to hold me for like 6+ months from any sweeteners for my coffees. And it's a lovely, it's just carob syrup, you guys. There's nothing fancy in it. It has kind of a nutty chocolate taste without being overly sweet, but it's delicious. Definitely worth throwing in your cart if you're looking for something to throw in your coffee. Okay, we have one more miscellaneous box. So Azure always puts arrows with which way it should ship. It just means that there's going to be like lids and stuff. But I always tip it when I go to open it, because how am I going to cut this and open it without stuff falling out the side? So it's just for shipping. We'll just go with that. Azure repurposes their boxes. So they repack as much as they can humanly fit in these boxes. And what's on the outside is not usually what is on the inside. Okay. So the other thing, and the reason that I got more butternut is, one, they were like $1 a pound, which is awesome. These are huge. One thing I figured out though, and this was on that Facebook page for the Azure Standard Facebook page. It's called Azure Standard Customers. They were saying how you can buy a box of acorn squash for like $20, I think it is, for the big box. Or you can put 2 in your cart, and instead of shipping it by weight, they ship it by quantity, and you would get more that way for less money. So that's what I did. So I added a quantity of 3, and each comes with 2 butternut squash, and you get a ton weight-wise versus buying the big box. So I was listening to the smart people and did it that way instead. And I think it paid out. I also we got butternut last year though, and I did it in the big box, and it arrived very beat up. They did not arrive beat up this time. They are like fully intact. So awesome. Shawn's putting them in our root closet right now. I also grabbed 2 acorn squash because they just hold so well, you guys. We tested it, I think it was 2 years ago. We tested it and we got one butternut squash to last 13 months in just a cool, dark closet. You guys just shove them in the closet and check them. So acorn squash are going in there. It's just the time of year where you buy them and they're going to last and they're on sale. I got 3 pounds of red onions. These are the organic red onions. It came with a lot in it. I think there's 5 in here. We used red onion in a recipe recently, and it reminded us how much we really enjoyed having it in the house. So I did grab a little bag of those. And we are out of our yellow onions. So I did grab some yellow onions. Again, this is a 3-pound bag. 3 pounds sometimes. Again, this is 5 onions. I got it one time and it was 3 onions. So it really just depends on what the onions look like at the time. But we really like their onions. Again, we throw them in our root closet. We have a whole video on how we did that. And they last a very long time. Shawn keeps reaching, taking all my, stop taking my squash. Okay. They also included like extra stickers you could stick on your squash so that if you're like reselling them or want to mark what it is in case you don't know what a butternut looks like, you can put a sticker on it. Give it to your kids. I talk about this literally every recipe for the Thanksgiving thing that we just finished. I use this. We use this to make our own brown sugar. I also use it in all kinds of recipes. This is the 32-ounce old-fashioned molasses. It's an organic molasses. It's very reasonably priced for what you get. I keep it in the refrigerator. It does need to be stored in the fridge, and I use it for all kinds of stuff. This jar will last us probably 6 months, depending on how much I make with it. But with the holiday baking season, boom, it makes amazing like spice cookies. And they're canning jars, so you can reuse them. So if you saw our bread, how to put bread in a jar that we did a couple days ago, these are the jars that I rinse and I reuse the lids.
I'm usually a better sous chef than this, but we're babysitting a dog. And they keep following me in the other room. So it's taking me a second to get them back in this room. We have 2 small puppies.
Well, they're dogs, but we have 2 dogs that are small. And then my son is in Florida for the week, so we are dog sitting their dog, and she's a mix, but she is like the size of a Doberman or a really big black lab. She's massive, but she doesn't know how big she is, so she's always up under your feet. Okay, the next thing I got. We did our pantry restock. I always like to have a backup of honey. So we switched between the orange blossom honey and the wild flower berry, I think is the other one. This is the orange blossom. It's a raw honey. You get 3 pounds, I think is how they sell it, in a glass jar. Again, reusable glass jar, but their honey, you guys, is seriously the best price, and it is so, so good. If there's one thing that somebody says like, I want to start ordering from Azure, what do you recommend? Honey is always on that list. Shawn's shaking his head like crazy over here. Yep. It's so good, and it doesn't have any additives. Like a lot of people, if you get honey at like Walmart, they thin it out using corn syrups and different stuff. This is pure. Like it's good. Okay, don't mess with me and don't make a comment. I know you're going to. I make my own vanilla extract, but we used way more this year than I anticipated, and so we went through all of it. And I already have some going, but it's not quite ready yet. And so I thought people go on and on about this, and so I thought I would try it. Mostly just for scientific purposes. Yeah, that's what it is. But this is the Azure Market Pure Vanilla Extract. I got the 4-fold. So that just means it's a lot stronger than regular vanilla. And so I wanted to give it a try to see what we think of it in our baking. We use it in ice cream and all kinds of different stuff. So this has vanilla, alcohol, water, and sugar. Unrefined cane sugar. Alcohol is from 100% sugar cane alcohol. So this doesn't expire for like 4 years, and we will use this probably in like 3 months. No joke. We go through a lot of vanilla. Okay, Shawn asked for this, so I got it. This is the Redmond's Real Salt, but this is the Ancient Kosher Sea Salt. So we ran out of kosher salt, and he likes to put it on his baked potatoes.
Is that coarse?
It is coarse. This is Ancient. It's not like coarse, like where it's so big that it's not going to stick, but it's finer than like a table salt. No, thicker than a table salt. Reverse that. So we got that for him to try. We've got a couple different versions of the Redmonds.
The reason why I have coarse salt is basically for one recipe.
Really, it's for potatoes. That's what I said.
It's for baked potatoes. So you did?
Yeah.
It's for baked potatoes. Now, Ali doesn't care. So I put a little olive oil and salt on the outside of my potato, but I love eating the skin, so I get it nice and crispy. But her and our youngest, that's still here, they like to mash up the insides, and then they leave me the skin. So
I don't care.
I like a little coarse salt.
But we thought we'd try this one. It had the Redmond real salts all have really high reviews. We already went through a bag that we had of it. Somebody sent it to us actually, and we have 2 other ones that we're working through right now. So this will just add to our salt collection. Of course, the best reading material of my whole month, well, other than the Bible, is the Azure sales flyer. So this will be anything that is on sale or new for the month of December. And so I will sit down with usually a cup of tea or coffee and with some carob syrup apparently. And I will go through this and I will figure out kind of what's going to be on sale that makes the most sense for our family to buy in those months so that we can get it at a better price. So, and also what's new, but that's fun. Then the last thing I got, there's so many little stickers in here. It's ridiculous, you guys. The last thing I got, we make a lot of our own body care items. We make whipped body butter from shea butter. We make beef tallow lotion. We make all kinds of stuff. And I've told you guys before, if you've been around this channel, I can't remember the name of it, some kind of eczema, some kind of eczema on my hands. It forms little tiny blisters. It itches like crazy. It's awful. And there really isn't anything you can do for it necessarily. I think it's from like some kind of allergy to nickel, I think is what it was. Anyways, I'm doing research on it. If you guys know anything about it, let me know. But I'm sleeping with a cotton glove on at night, and I've been using some of my homemade stuff, but I wanted something a little lighter to keep in the kitchen because a lot of my stuff is heavy. So I got this Desert Essence fragrance-free hand and body lotion to keep in the kitchen because the rule with the kind of eczema I have is anytime you wash your hands, you need to put lotion on within 3 minutes. And it locks in the moisture that you do have. So this looked like a good option for me that doesn't have, a bunch of weird alcohols and stuff in it. So I'm going to give that a try and we'll see how it goes.
I'm also excited because she's so awesome. She rubs me my feet at night. So
no,
I'll try it out.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Just kidding. But anyways, I just grabbed that one. I like the desert. So funny story. My son, who doesn't live at home, he's got kind of wavy hair like I do. And we have just, whatever shampoos we've got around here. Well, one time I bought him the Desert Essence Lemon shampoo, I believe is what it is. It's a clarifying shampoo because he had some dandruff stuff going on. And he loves this stuff. It's like $10 a bottle though. And we just got it local. But he loves it so much that for Christmas this year, it may end up under the tree for him. That's how much he loves it. So it's a good brand if you're looking for a clean brand and you don't want to make your own. So this is going to live in the kitchen. Anyways, that is it, you guys. Do you want to try the kefir for them? Or kefir, however you say it. And we grab a little glass. Nothing else. I'm not going to straight up try alcoholed vanilla for you guys. That's it doesn't taste good when you just drink vanilla. You want a shot glass? But no, we only have shot glasses. You want to take it?
I have one. It's for
measuring. It's for measuring. We have a shot glass that has like tablespoons on the side of it. So this is a raspberry. It's like a probiotic drink. Aids digestive health.
Okay.
It has low-fat milk, organic pasteurized non-fat milk, organic sugar, raspberry puree, inulin, I don't know what that is, organic raspberry flavor, fruit and vegetable juices, active live cultures.
It almost tastes like a yogurt.
Okay. I was expecting to be a lot sweeter than it is.
It is not very sweet.
It is not sweet.
But it is good.
It is good.
I do love the raspberry in it.
I like the raspberry.
But it tastes a little bit like yogurt, which I guess makes sense when we're talking about probiotics and stuff like that.
So it tastes like yogurt, but I was expecting sweetness to it, you guys, for some reason. Probably because it says it has sugar. And it's tangy. So that's why I made the face.
It has
it
has some sweetness to it, but it is definitely more tart than sweet.
But it's not like the chili sumac drink that we tried the other day. This is not like that. That was not the face of that. No, it's good. It's
good. It's really good.
It's not sweet. It's more yogurt light, which the other yogurt we got last month,
almost like I guess like a Go-Gurt. Remember Go-Gurts? It kind of tastes like one of those.
It's like a tangy yogurt.
A little bit.
It's delicious though.
We know it's better ingredients, but
yeah. But I do want to try. I want to try the raspberry, but I've heard the peach and the strawberry, I believe, or the blueberry. I don't know.
I'll try all those.
I know. We're going to get some more of that for sure. That's delicious. But that's just an easy, like, if you get up in the morning and you need something small, that's a good little easy way to do it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
All right. There you guys go.
It's definitely not yogurt.
It's not yogurt.
But it's not. It's not yogurt, but it has that flavor to it.
It's the nut yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I thought I ordered mozzarella, but I think I put that on next month already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we still have enough to
2 things.
make pizzas, and we use it in a few things.
Yeah.
Ricotta, things like that.
It's delicious.
It is.
Big dog.
It's the best mozzarella I've ever had.
So 2 things I want to tell you guys. One is, if you're watching this right now, Azure is doing something called Waves of Abundance, and it's deals that they are releasing every like 3 days. So it was, and the stuff stays on sale, I believe, but you have to check out with the stuff in your cart to get the deals, to lock them in, and then you can continue to delete and add to your cart. So it's fine. Seriously?
Yeah.
What the heck? But if you go to their website, right on the front of it, it says Waves of Abundance, and it will tell you what's on sale. Like right now, today, it's soup stuff. So they have cabbage, and they have some spices, and they have some beef bone broth, and then before that, it was different stuff. So every few days, they're releasing different sales as like a kind of a Thanksgiving Day thing. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is we have our link below. We do get a little credit if you use it and sign up. But I think it's new 15. I'm going to look and make sure I have the right coupon code for you guys. But if you are new to Azure and you spend over $100 on product, not including shipping and stuff, if you use, I believe it's coupon code new15, you will get $15 off your order. Look below in the description, hit the more, and I will have it right there for you guys so that you have that coupon code if you're new. Anyways, if you have any questions, hit me up below.
And say hi to Snoopy.
Yeah, this is our grand dog that we're babysitting. So, right? She's a big girl, but she doesn't know it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And the other thing is, if you've made it this far, you guys know we have an Etsy shop. And I was telling you guys we're going to be doing some like new designs coming out in time for your Christmas shopping. Our launch date, if I can get in gear, is going to be next Monday. So next Monday when you get up, and I'll announce it in that video too, if you go to our Etsy shop, we're going to be having a lot of the same products we already have, but in new color options. And then we're going to also have some vintage bags. I'm doing a re-release of the vintage linen bags. And what else is new? Some new wristlets. We're going to do some little like phone pencil pouch things. And anyways, they'll all be on the Etsy next Monday, the 24th. So be on the lookout. Okay, I got to go deal with their crazies. Thanks for watching, guys.